Uh-huh. Hi guys, welcome to another EU in-house cast before Season 8 starts of the Redditors Dota League. I'm Aztec, and joining me this time is GtAngel, who was typing away but now has stopped. And we have a Huskar band out first. Yeah, I'm here, can you hear me? I can hear you.
Hello?
Hey. Hey. Alright, so Huskar and Doom, first two bands out. What's with the Huskar ban? I saw a game. Let's have a look. Audio, open mic. Aha! There we go. You should hear me now. Can you hear me now? Yes, cool. So Huskar Invoker. Yeah, I can hear you. Fine. So Huskar, Doom, Lich, and Invoker band out first.
Invoker Lich.
This is very weird.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, Raw and his Lich is a well-known combination, but I mean, I'm not sure about the Huskar ban out. There was an in-house.
You just don't want to play against that?
Yeah, I saw an in-house earlier today where 4th pick Huskar wrecked, but I mean,
Dyer's pick.
another Ogre Magi first pick.
Now we have an Ogre Magi?
Ogre was first pick
I
last
wonder
game
if
as
they're
well.
gonna try to do a... I wonder if they're gonna try to do a dual offlane or something, or where you can really make use of Ogre Magi's ability to just walk up and hit people and give zero fucks.
I mean, last game when Ogre Magi was first pick, they just went defensive try, so I guess it's fine just to have the hero, and then you can, if you go aggressive, the thing is you can't really rotate on mid lane then because your supports are stuck helping the off lane. But an Ogre can actually gank quite easily, I think. So what do you reckon we're going to see it?
Yeah, you have to pretty much go with the Ignite first if you do that,
Yeah.
but as long as you have anything to follow that up, it's pretty good.
And last time we saw, what was it? I think it was Undying and Shadow Fiend were the first two picks up. Last in-house, which were similar people, so there we go, Wyvern.
Dyer's pick.
Pretty strong support. Really good at helping mid in the first couple levels.
Yeah.
Just go activate your Q and be annoying.
Of course, with the ulti-piercing spell
It's
immunity.
a little bit weaker first picked.
Earthshake, with Earthshake, I think it's fine. I mean, that's a lot of... the Wyvern kind of fills in what Earthshaker can't do. So, like, Wyvern's pretty good at harassing with the Arctic Burn, but Earthshaker can't do any of that, really.
And picking supports like that, you haven't given away too much information.
Yeah. And Earthshaker can be played off lane if you really need.
You're not gonna do a crazy... You're not gonna do a crazy dual off lane with those two picks. You're not gonna do, like, Undying Sphere Breaker or something.
Yeah.
But aside from that, you can
Dyer's
do dual off lanes, you can do, like, roaming towards mid a lot.
We have a Clockwork pickup. Another pretty standard off lane hero. A Shadow Fiend banned. So
10 seconds to go.
Shadow Fiend and Undying both banned out now. Undying, pretty aggressive hero. So you wouldn't really run Undying plus Clockwork, would you? So I'm not really sure about the Undying
Probably
ban.
not.
Yeah.
But you could run like Undying Ogre and
10 seconds to
get
go.
Gyro or something as an aggro try.
That would be quite cool.
Not
Then
very
you-
common and not the best, but you could.
Yeah. So then we have Shadow Fiend and Lina
The
banned
two
out.
mid laner bans make sense.
Yeah.
Those are two mid laners who can do really well in their lane, and you already see Wyvern and Earthshaker who can rotate
10
really easily.
seconds to go.
Yeah.
So you probably want the enemy to have a mid laner who's more solid and less snowbally.
Well, I mean, there's Windrunner and Quap. There's two big ones I see left still in the pool. So
Reserve time.
Windrunner is the kind of hero that I see like wins the lane, like or either wins the lane or does like quite well, but then still takes a little bit longer to get rolling because it's her first big item she wants to get is an Ags, and that's quite expensive as compared to some of the items that mids get.
But Wind Ranger then does like carry harder than someone like a Co-op.
Yeah, that's true.
Different roles a little bit.
Yeah, so another ban for a mid lane, TA. A lot of these mid, the two I mentioned are still in the pool, but they must have a pretty fair idea of what they want to go mid.
Yeah,
Go on.
I mean, I guess it's good because you don't want the Ogre Magi Templar Assassin combo. Just the Bloodlust is really strong there. But you do have the Wyvern to burn down things a little bit.
Ooh.
And okay, that I didn't expect.
Nope.
That means one of these three heroes is a core. Wyvern should not be the core, but Toontamer has tried to run it in the off lane.
I'm thinking Earthshaker.
Earthshaker can be an off lane.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be the Earthshaker off lane, but
the only reason I'm hesitant on the Earthshaker is I feel like Mirana is not a good dual support combo with the Wyvern. Mirana's not going to be very good at zoning someone out of the safe lane.
I could do some like stupid
she really
aggro
wants to be
trialing.
active early, so
Do like an aggro trialing of Earthshaker
Mirana
Mirana +1,
Mirana.
and then leave
I
Winter
think
Wyvern
they're just
solo
gonna run the
top.
Mirana in the off lane or something.
Yeah. Well, they could. Yeah. You don't really want to be solo safe laning Mirana and then having Wyvern Earthshaker. Skywrath. So that's the Clockwork Skywrath combo.
Yep. Doesn't work against the Mirana, but
I mean, yeah, you have
it is good against the Earthshaker.
you
And
have the
Wyvern.
instant silence as well. So if the Clockwork
Also
comes in,
worth noting is it's really good against the Wyvern because if she ever cold embraces one of her allies, you just immediately drop the flare on top of them.
10 seconds to go.
Thought you were gonna get saved, but really you just got lined up for a Skywrath nuke.
Yeah. So what's
It's
left?
also a really good hero for zoning out an offlaner solo, so it means your Ogre Magi can go roam and do other stuff.
That is also true.
Now this is probably gonna be
What the fuck?
mid or safe lane and Necrophos.
Very odd.
I mean, with the Winter Wyvern, you've got really good just sustain for your team.
That is true.
Heals kind of compounding each other.
That is true. But the last time I saw Necrophos, it was Alliance playing him, and in Alliance fashion, it didn't work. So if they pick up a Batrider now, I'm going to be a bit worried.
5 seconds.
But I think this can work. Necrophos is a lot better in the mid lane now that with its most recent buff, you can also still safe lane just fine.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of support for the mid lane if you want to run them there.
They could do a solo safe lane and then doing
And I mean, Necrophos is a lot.
Go on.
He is a lot weaker with the Glimmer Capes in the game, but the Glimmer Cape was nerfed.
Yeah.
And you still have the ability to just randomly win the game late game off of a Necrophos ult.
Yeah. I mean, they do need the damage though to do like the first half of his HP, and right now, I'm not really seeing that. I mean, they got quite a lot of control, but not a huge amount else. So I think their carry is going to have to do a lot of damage.
Maybe someone like a Juggernaut or something.
Yeah. See a Juggernaut being well.
Tressar do half the opponent's health bar.
Yeah.
But now we got to see what Radiant's gonna pick. And
They could do an
They have a lot of
AA.
options.
Nah. They could do Scarith Mage and then pick up an AA
I
as
don't
well.
think they want to do that.
10 seconds
Yeah.
to go.
It would
I
mean
think
they're...
they're gonna leave the Skywrath in support.
Yeah. So they have a
You
Zeus
know what, the
instead.
Zeus?
Dyer's ban.
That's quite a lot of squishy heroes.
High damage.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Lots and
squishy.
lots of
But he's
damage.
also a hero that probably can lane against Necrophos. Oh. One sec.
So yeah, so Zeus against Necrophos, you just kind of stand back and spam your Q, and it doesn't really matter if Necrophos is using his heal, because you're never really in range of the Death Pulse. I imagine is what she's going to say.
Reserve time.
That leaves both the teams to pick up a carry each. Now, as mentioned before, I kind of want some damage, something like a Juggernaut. A lot of single target would be good. PA is banned out though, And PA was perhaps one of those heroes that you would think about if you wanted to really focus someone down quickly. So I wonder what the Radiant are going to ban. They could... kind of hero they're looking to pick up, I think.
10 seconds to go.
No Brood. I guess against that team you don't really want to see a Brood Mother. Because you don't really have any AoE. I guess you have Zeus, Arc Lightning, but that only hits like 12.
Anti-mage.
Anti-Mage. Interesting.
Radiant's pick.
A lot
Okay,
of...
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Alright, so Anti-Mage. A lot of magic damage to be absorbed by the Spell Shield, but also a lot of control with the Ogre and the Skywrath.
I really like this pick, actually. You have two heroes, the Skywrath and the Zeus, who are going to have gigantic mana pools.
Yeah.
Ogre might have a larger one. And they run out pretty quickly.
10 seconds
And
to
it's
go.
all magic damage right now. Like, there is no one that does physical damage so far.
And then we have the Spectre, who does a bit of physical, a bit of pure, a bit of whatever you do
I'm
back
a
to
little
her. Yeah. So what are you worried
I'm
about?
a little worried about this, because Necrophos is pretty good against Spectre. Because Spectre is strong because she has so much effective health, and Necrophos basically cuts that in half.
Yeah.
Like, if you have a carry who's gonna have like 2,000 health, then Necrophos can only do like 1,000 damage with his ult, or a little bit less. But when you're having like 3,000, 3,500 effective health, cutting that in half becomes more and more impactful. And on top of that,
Oh, I crashed, but... Okay, so because I crashed, what's it called? We were talking through in-game, so unfortunately the audio also crashed. Okay, so hopefully we'll load back in before anything happens too much. Alright, hopefully we don't crash too much. We crashed 3 times last time, that's plenty for the night. If we can load in now, that'd be grand. Okay, you back?
I'm back.
Excellent, so am I.
Finishing my thought. A big part of what makes Spectre strong in the really late game is the ability to buy back Haunt into a fight.
Yep.
And you can't do that against Necrophos, at least not reliably.
Yeah. I mean, Dispersion does go a bit of a way to deflecting the Necrophos ulti, but...
Yeah, it's not as bad as you if you didn't have Dispersion.
yeah.
Alright, carry on.
Oh, someone keeps on pausing. So Anti-Mage paused, Morana resumed, so on his team. Oh, Anti-Mage resumed, and then Morana on his team paused. Then Ogre resumed, and Wyvern paused. Discord, GG. GG, go Mumble. Yeah. Dispersion is applied to all allies, all enemies, not just the one that was doing the damage, right?
Yeah, it's AoE effectiveness. Like, it's done in an AoE.
Fair enough. So if Necrophos ultis for 1200 damage, then everyone on the team gets reflected for what is that, like 250
Yeah,
or
it's scale the
something?
distance though, so it's only
Yeah.
the strongest if you're right next to her.
That's true.
We need an admin. But admin's the one that paused.
So these players, have you? Obviously, there's a bunch of veterans coming back, but some of the new players, XiaoAce, Nepac, Mujo, have you seen them much other than the in-houses? Well, I mean, have you
I
seen
have
many
not.
in-houses? Alright. I've seen GreenBin play
Basically
quite a lot.
I recognize everyone on the Dire team and no one on the Radiant team.
Absolute Ma is Supernova. And,
Oh yeah. I forgot because his icon recognize that, but I don't recognize
Yeah.
his name.
Yeah, that's Supernova, and then I don't recognise Kandel on the Dire. Other than that, I recognise everyone. GreenBin just from this. I crashed again. Sorry, fellas. This bug is super annoying. Hopefully it'll get fixed soon, but you never know with Valve. You never know. You'd expect this bug to be like a top priority since most of their most of the coverage from the game and getting people to talk about it is from esports, but you know, I guess they don't want to fix it. Well, they will eventually, hopefully. Eventually. Alright, I'm back. Back as well.
I'm back as well.
Excellent. So, Denden is on Mirana, bot, getting hit, smacked out by Nepac. Then we have, what, Corex, Anti-Mage, GreenBin on Necrophos, Kandel, Earthshaker, and Toontamer Wyvern. And the radiant is XiaoAce, Clockwork. Who's that? Supernova, Zeus, Mujo, Skyrath Mage, and Nepac on Ogre Magi.
And they're off.
So it looks like top room
And
green.
I don't think you mentioned Mystogan
Mystogan,
on the
where is
Spectre.
on the Spectre. Aha.
Got a feeling this is gonna be good.
So they are solo
So yeah,
offlaning
both
Denden.
teams looking like they're doing just. Yeah, both teams look like they're just doing the regular safe lane try.
Mhm.
So no crazy rotations, crazy
Oh.
off lanes.
I've seen this clarity from Denden that he's just dropped casually. Because he's trying to get his ward down, but he was spotted out, so he didn't drop it. Now Mujo is going to be harassing him to death with arcane bolts. But he's getting quite low as well. Yeah, bird to salve. Oh dear, okay. So my GtAngel's crashed as well. So 3 crashes, at least I didn't. But now Mujo's taking a bit of HP damage as well. Arrow does miss. But that means Denden has skilled Arrow level 1, so if they want to try and go on to him, then now is the time. So Denden, he's got one more. There we go, GtAngel's back. So Skyrath Mage and Mirana have been trading a little bit. Mirana took Arrow level 1, but Skyrath Mage used all his mana, so... Arrow of Destiny? Oh, Mujo! He gets hit by the arrow, but the creeps don't aggro onto him, so Mirana doesn't have vision. And now she's in trouble. Mystogan's coming chasing. 1 hit, 2 hits, and first blood goes to Spectre. Big greedy play there. The arrow level 1. Hope XiaoAce, he's in trouble in the cogs. He's getting hit down. Is Kandel going to finish him off? One more hit. Toontamer? Toon? No? Okay, I guess not. You keep cancelling. You keep like coming in and out. I think your mic threshold set a little bit too high. GtAngel.
Is when I'm talking or just in general?
You keep kind of coming in and out, so I only hear like half your sentences. But,
Is this going okay?
yeah, that sounds better. That's a lot better. Alright.
Radiant's mid tower.
So we have Anti-Mage leading the CS, no surprises there really. Not much a Clockwork can do to stop him farming. But, Zeus versus Necro is pretty even. I mean, I haven't seen either of these heroes played mid in a while.
I think Necro should come ahead in the CS a little bit, but Zeus should still be okay.
XiaoAce
Nope,
top.
Clockwork taking some damage. He's gonna be okay.
XiaoAce is a great name.
Clock's a tanky hero.
Yeah. But these supports.
Worth noting is Clockwork doesn't have any points in Battery Assault.
Yeah.
He's going for the full, I just want to Rocket Flare for CS build.
Slow from Skyrath. Now he's Zeus haste. Is he coming in? Takes the long way round. GreenBin goes up. Haste still, and a nice fissure. What a good fissure from Kandel.
It even blocks the Zeus. Zeus
Yeah.
popped his haste rune to try to get around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and now Ogre. Ogre's ogering up.
Oh dear. 5 seconds on Arctic Burn. Kandel. Oh, doesn't quite get the. Who the fuck is Hala Bliss?
And with the boots already up,
Yeah. So Ogre gets away.
some caster. Ogre doing ogre things. That
Yep.
hero.
Now Zeus is in trouble. Arctic Burn wears off.
And he gets a regen rune.
Oh dear. So now Earthshaker's found himself bot lane, stuck between an ogre and a Spectre. He's just gonna walk it off, but he doesn't have boots.
Ogre doesn't have any mana.
That's fine.
He
Ogre
can
can
just
dive him.
TP out if he wants.
Nep decides to fissure, and that looks like he's in trouble. One more hit from Ogre. Yep, and he goes down.
Oh, that's unfortunate. If Earthshaker just TP'd out immediately, he would have been fine. The Ogre
Yeah.
used all his mana on that first ignite.
Denden's getting a lot more from this lane than I thought he would, as an off-lane Mirana. I guess this support's
Well, both
rotating
those supports
out.
have been gone all the time.
Yeah. He's
And
got...
Spectre is notoriously no lane presence whatsoever.
Yeah. Is
Like,
it the
if
correct
it's an
build
enemy,
to
just come up
max
and
the
burn your
dagger?
mana.
I mean, if you max the dagger, it increases the mana cost for it, but it actually does something. I don't know.
Normally you see either max dagger or max desolate.
Yeah, I personally
Both
prefer
builds
the max
work.
desolate, but I mean, yeah, Mirana 15 for 7.
Well, Spectre went for the early Bastion.
Zeus
Zeus gets a
ulti.
kill in mid.
Yep. And he spotted out. I think he spotted out the supports roaming because they were smoked, but the Zeus still revealed where they were. I think that's how it works.
Yeah, GreenBin's been playing pretty risky in mid lane, getting pretty low,
Yeah.
relying on healing up and just sustaining. So Zeus probably just took advantage of that and
Yeah.
enough burst.
I've seen GreenBin play a couple of games now, and he seems to do really well on Revoker last game that he played. But other than that, like, he seems to be struggling a bit. Like, he plays mainly a core, so carry or mid, and he did really
He
well
is
on
in
Revoker.
trouble.
But
Guess what's happening,
Yep.
child?
and now he's in trouble again. Yeah. Yeah. Like, last game they gave him the Evoke and he did really well on that, but this game he's struggling a bit. So,
It's
XiaoAce?
a hard lane to be in though. Zeus does so much damage. It's really hard to lane against, and then when you have supports rotating in, who also do really good damage.
Top lane Clockwork
You
is
really
in
have
trouble.
to
Mana
play
Void?
very
Not quite
safe.
enough. Corex just go back to
And
CSing.
would just like no damage at level 1.
Oh, Mirana bot lane.
Ooh. Den gets a kill.
Yep, just Dindin things. What is this dive?
Corex trying to get some.
What is this dive? And here comes Supernova.
I mean, any mage should
Oh.
be fine.
Yeah. Ulti! Oh, he salves as well, and now
But he's
Toon. Yeah. Double kill for Supernova. 1 point in spell shield, not quite enough it seems.
So a big thing that went wrong there is there are no wards for the Dire team. If they
Round
had
top.
seen the
Yeah.
Zeus going up top, Spectre gets a kill by.
Hmm. Does she buy back for
But if
that?
they saw the Zeus coming
No.
up, any mage could have TP'd.
Yeah.
He could have just like blinked right over there and salved up and been fine.
Instead, Zeus gets a double kill. He's 2100 gold. So, we expecting to have a Bloodstone early on this, like this?
Maybe. It's a little bit, I don't know. Like you want the Bloodstone, but you also want mobility to some extent.
Yeah. So you could go
And
for
you
like a
always have
blink
to be
dagger or
careful when
something.
you go for. Yeah, when you go for those mana items, you also have to be a little careful, just against the anti-mage.
Hour of
Just increases
Destiny?
the damage you can
It
do.
does hit Mystogan. One more. There we go. Denden gets another.
This should be Den losing his life.
Nah, Invis. Yeah, he's gone.
Ignite.
Yeah. 2 HP just before the last tick.
But that's not good.
No, you
You're
don't want to
losing a lot
Mirana.
of gold on that Spectre.
Yeah.
But Spectre's only barely behind the Anti-Mage.
Ah, there's a weird bug where it gets rid of the hotkey for net worth and only net worth. Too salty? Probably kill if he wants. Nah, doesn't want to waste it.
Yeah, good heal from the TheGreenBin. If he hadn't done that, Toon might have died to a follow-up ult from Zeus.
Speaking of Zeus, getting very low using that soaring. But 45 seconds still
Should
on
be
Reaper
okay,
side.
though. Unless Earthshaker's here, can't do anything.
So Mirana level 8 to Clockwork's level
So
5.
Clockwork actually went.
Yeah.
Clockwork actually went back for the 2 points in battery assault too. Ooh, Midas Zeus.
Phew.
It's not what I expected, but it's delicious.
Mirana tries to dodge the ignite, doesn't quite manage it. Spectre phase boots, interesting. And it is the default pickup on Spectre.
That's pretty
but
common.
is it, I always
You'll
think
see tread sometimes. Phase
Yeah.
boots are the more aggressive item. Because normally you'd see.
oh, not quite on
do
the
this.
Zeus ulti. Spectre ulti. That's a
But Spectre
brave
ulti-
if he that's very brave if he
She's
goes. Yeah. But he goes top instead
Ooh,
and gets
Spectre
2.
went top. It's the kill.
Fair enough. I was looking mid lane, expecting him to jump.
Anti-Mage
into
is
the-
fine.
Yeah.
Dyer's mid tower.
Earthshaker's rotating up top, and just in case anyway.
Ogre Magi gets arrowed, but Den is in trouble.
Oh dear. Is he gonna tick? Nah.
I think he's okay.
Yeah, he wandered. So Ogre's got Ogre is pretty high net worth. Got the same as this offlane Mirana. And
He
he's...
has 1,000 gold too,
Yeah.
with his arcane boots. Could just. He might go straight for the eggs. He might go for.
Full
Honestly,
stuff or
what might be
something?
smart is going for like a Glimmer Cape.
Yeah. I mean the
Because if you get Glimmer Cape, you just use it on whoever Necro ults, and you give 0 fucks.
So Necro ult is 1.5 second delay.
Magic damage.
Yeah. Where when you
And
when you cast it, it's then 1.5 seconds, and then it lands, and it takes 0.6 seconds for Glimmer Cape to activate. So you have just under a second to.
I think the Glimmer Cape magic resistance is instant, isn't it?
No, it's only when you're faded. It's the way I understand it. So it doesn't matter if they see you or not, but it does matter if like
We lost one.
if they didn't have detection, they wouldn't see you.
Makes sense. Okay, so this is actually kind of what I expected. Spectre went for the Urn of Shadows,
Yeah.
which is an item you commonly see if you go for the Spectral Dagger first, because you get the mana regen from Urn. And Urn's pretty good on Spectre because you pretty easily get next to early kills, because you just press R.
What? Confused. Oh. You get Denden with these arrows is
And then get 664 gold.
Why?
And then's actually becoming a problem. He has more gold than the TheGreenBin.
Yeah. Necrophos, 700 gold after treads, so are we expecting like a mechanism first from him?
On
Hope
who?
Radiant's mid
Necro.
tower's coming apart.
As Spectre gets another kill on Mirana.
Are you talking about Mecha and Necro?
Yeah.
You talk. I don't really like Mecha on Necro, at least not as the first thing.
Okay.
Anti-Mage jumped on.
What would you? Okay, so Anti-Mage takes a full top. What would you go on the Necrophos then? As a like a full staff or?
Blink, Ags, Force.
Yeah. Bear in mind that he's pretty fucking poor as it is.
I don't. Or even Bloodstone. I just don't like the mech first because it's so much mana. It means that if you don't get a kill very quickly in a team fight, You run out of mana instantly.
Yeah. That's okay. He's going Vlad's first instead. What an arrow on Mystogan. And now he's in trouble again. Den with these arrows. Yeah, but it's okay.
Dire's mid
Necrophos is going Vlad's first, so...
Okay, he's gonna go mech.
Yeah. So Anti-Mage needs 1,000 gold for his Battle Fury. Perhaps not what you want at 14 minutes, but... You know... Oh,
It's not a terrible timing. Mana Void?
yeah, I think he got it just before as well.
Yeah, they hit the Mana Void.
Yeah. Den's advice for winning Dota, just dodge.
Radiant's mid tower's coming up.
I mean, Mirana should not be this farmed or doing this well.
No, 5 and
It's
4.
actually
Clockwork Hook on GreenBin
extremely bad.
with the Skywrath ulti, and he's gone.
And he doesn't even stick, he knows. He's like, I'm dead, I'm not wasting these stick charges.
Let's go with that.
But a big thing that Mirana being so farmed does is it means you're not safe in this safe lane.
Yeah. I mean, like,
So it's making it really
Oh.
hard for Spectre to go around and get CS.
Midas Gaming coming up from the Radiant.
Ogre.
Arrow! Mr. Guns wise to that one.
I mean, if you can get it this quickly.
Zeus
You're
ulti!
in some
Oh,
trouble.
the urn's gonna get him. That's a...
Spectre ulti! Spectre ulti! Huh? Spectre doesn't ulti.
No, he does
But
kill the Mirana
He
with
does
the
get the
urn.
kill on
though.
Den somehow.
The urn.
Now has Urn charges.
Mm-hmm.
Urn
Corex,
charge.
very low top lane.
Yes.
And Earthshaker, pretty
Taking
poor.
out
Yeah. What's the gold graph looking like?
Quite poor.
Pretty high in favour of the Radiant, but it's not 2 Midas's worth of gold yet, so... We're on a 5-5 and 0 now, so every arrow she lands she gets the kill, but then also dies. Spectre ulti? Who's it going
Oh,
on?
Spectre ulting. Going in mid.
Yep. With the clock, who I assume
Gets
just
the
flared.
free assist gold in mid.
Yep. Oh, the arrow!
Yep. Oh, Zeus dead.
What
are
are
you
these
guys
arrows?
doing? Just dodge.
Is this real life?
I don't know, I kind of hate seeing Den do well in games. So it bugs me. Den should not be doing this well this game. He's only doing well because people are doing stupid shit.
What the fuck is Supernova on about?
Hmm?
It's ridiculous. So, Spectre is going for Radius anyway?
I would.
Yeah,
It's
2500.
Such an important item on Spectre.
Mhm.
It's also pretty good because the Earthshaker and I think the Wyvern, yeah, Earthshaker and Wyvern both pretty low on the gold count.
Oh,
So
another
You
arrow!
can almost just kill them by pressing R. Nope, clock's dead top.
Does hook onto...
Radiant disown their mid tower.
Spectre denies mid. Doesn't die to Necro.
Yep. Ooh. Very low on everyone. Mirana just escaping. 1200 HP. Decides to Mirana ulti.
Oh, Necro sees the Zeus, but Zeus sees the Necro.
Mm-hmm. Necro's almost got his
So what?
mech. Yeah.
If you look at the wards real quick,
Mhm.
the Radiant, they have pretty much nothing.
Yeah.
They have no wards.
Nope.
Whereas
They
the Dire,
can't.
they've got a ward up here. They had one over there. They have one in the mid lane, one in bottom lane.
Huh.
So they don't have wards that are that deep, but they can see what lane people are going to.
All the wards are on cooldown now for a minute,
And
so...
the bottom one is also... Yeah, the bottom ward for Dire is also pretty good for Mirana. Seeing everyone's coming to
Arrow!
kill them.
Again!
Arrow. This is the dumbest shit. Ogre Magi TPs. There's a regen rune down here.
He's gonna throw another arrow. He's gonna hit it, and then he's gonna pick the regen rune up. And if this hits clockwork,
He doesn't
I
hit
swear,
this arrow.
no.
Ogre Magi does put a ward down here, so they have better vision of Mirana in the bottom lane.
Yep.
So she leaves.
And goes mid lane, tries to steal Necro's farm a little bit, and then. Are we expecting Sanjin Yasha out from Mirana?
Zeus
or-
is very close to his Bloodstone. I don't even know Mirana's item build. Like, she's such a shit hero.
Unless you
Where
hit
do you
like
even
all your
buy it?
arrows. Clockwork. Oh, hook. She
She might go,
smoked
like,
up.
Maelstrom, Sanjin Yasha.
Oh! XiaoAce doesn't. The Mirana arrow does hit. And then Scarith Mage. And Toon takes a fall as well.
Spectre goes. Spectre is
What?
going for it.
What? Well,
Undertaker,
that's,
you needed to press R.
That's Spectre's relic.
Tower's in bad shape.
Corex is still on top of the net worth by almost 2k now, so
Tower's taking hits. Dire's bottom tower.
he's doing his job and
Yep,
hitting creeps.
He's got his Battle Fury, got his flags.
Radiant's
TheGreenBin
top tower
is
hurt.
pinged out, but I don't think he can defend this.
They'll win and fortify their structures.
He is stuck there. He can't get out.
Radiant's top
I think he
tower's
can.
in bad shape.
Mirana invis, but the dust
Goes
comes
in.
out.
Ooh, good dust. Mirana
Oh!
is into the cogs. Mirana misses an arrow,
Oh! The hook! Not
but
enough.
still gets this kill.
He's gonna get these as well. Necrophos stealing the kill.
In 68 seconds.
Oh
68
dear.
seconds.
20 minutes in and dead for a minute.
You're a level 9 Skywrath mage at 20 minutes, and you're dead for a minute.
Oh dear.
Ruin
It is so sad.
Gold change of 2k.
But on the plus side, your Spectre didn't die. Your
Yep.
Zeus didn't die.
hmm
Radiant's bottom tower in a
And Dendon finally missed an
Spectre
arrow.
is close to the relic. I mean, the Radiance.
Anti-Mage got his Yasha towards his Manta-style.
bottom tower.
Dendon has a Manta-style almost.
Zeus has Bloodstone, by the way.
Ah, very nice. How's Ogre doing? He's got his Midas, which is off cooldown.
Right now.
Corex misses the last hit on the tower.
Tower's done for.
Shameful.
Zershik is struggling quite a bit. Easily lowest on the net worth there, 2k.
Yeah, this game's a little awkward
Radiant's bottom tower.
because I feel like the Dire has a better, like, just team comp group up,
No breaking
Overall?
through Radiant structure.
but because of the way the net worth went,
Oh,
it's
TheGreenBin
really
taking
weird.
the arrow for Mirana.
Shut in.
Taking the hook shot from Mirana. Wyvern ulti. Saves GreenBin a little bit. Ulti goes off, doesn't kill Nepac. And Mirana is in trouble. Missed again with the Radiance, gets him. Toontamer. DP's out.
Tower in
Zeus.
sight right now.
Nope.
Peace.
So that's a 3 for 0. 2k swing back again.
2.5k.
Yeah. And now Toon, he's in trouble.
You're not gonna live there, too.
Oh, with Earthshaker coming in,
Okay, actually, you might.
he's actually gonna live.
Shaker, walk forward and press R. Ah.
Yeah, he's probably thinking because he doesn't have a blink that he can't really ulti, so
Hell.
being a little bit scaredy cat about it.
Radiant's
And Corex is going to take this top
taking
tower,
hits.
even though there's like 3.
Dire's mid
Oh!
tower collapsed.
He goes forward.
And now he's silenced.
It's a scatter.
And now he's in trouble.
Now clockwork.
Whoops.
Lots of trouble.
GG reports.
A little bit too greedy. You know, if he had tread swapped, he probably would have lived.
Maybe, yeah.
Tread swap immediately to strength treads. You're fine. Also, don't blink behind a tower when you have no vision.
Yeah, and you
everyone
can't see
misses
anyone.
blink.
Maybe you should stop Corex playing anti-mage. I think that's the solution. Played a ranked game with him, and
And he's generally doing a good job.
yeah.
Just
I mean, that's
I
the
have to
thing. That's
rag
the
on
thing,
him because
right?
He's playing anti-mage.
I played a ranked game with him, and he played anti-mage as well, and he generally did a good job, but he wasn't with us in the fights, and we had to win 4v5. But you know, he farmed. Now this top tower looks like it's going to go down.
Anti-mage is one of my main heroes, so I have to rag on people who play him.
Yeah.
Just like people who play Terrorblade.
That's, well, Terrorblade's a shit hero. I mean, that's...
Dire's top towers getting beat.
Terrorblade's, I think he's pretty good right now.
Yeah.
I haven't played him enough to know, but he seems pretty good.
Dire's top tower.
Isn't his,
Toon goes in. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing, Toon?
It's okay, they're all going to get kicked from the league anyway. Queer?
I shouldn't have all chatted, but I had.
Well, I mean, that fucking haha bliss guy is like all chatting all the time. I think we're allowed a couple.
Can't do nothing about Dire's.
I was tempted to tell him to shut the fuck up, but...
Dire's
Oh, Mystogan? Mystogan?
Jin doesn't get hit by the arrow. I thought Spectre was gonna get the regen rune, and then Zeus just picks it up in front of him.
Kandel? He does press R, but he doesn't hit anyone, he just panics. Zeus has a blink dagger, jumps up,
Gets the kill.
whereas Mystogan does get that hit by that arrow,
Forward
but
on
Radiance. Blink forward, ulti Scaraf! Ulti Scaraf! Anti-mage!
Ulti!
No! Anti-mage! That was like 1 trillion damage! There's a lot of BMGGing coming out in in-houses
Disappointed.
recently. Yes, that's a 4 for 1.
won't last much longer.
Corex. So now this Spectre's becoming a problem.
He's still top of net worth, but not by as much as he should be.
Yeah. It's now only
What
1k
happened
gold.
to his?
Dire
What happened to his Manta gold?
I don't know. Oh, he's almost got it now, so...
He had like two. He had like the 2100 for the point boot.
Hmm.
I mean, not point boost, ulti orb.
Well, I guess he died, so that's...
That's disappointing.
Yeah. Oh well. You'll just have to farm more
Heritage of
creeps.
Missed attacks.
Where's Den? Ah, he's in the
He's
base.
got the Manta now.
Den's got a robe of the Magi.
Invisible ogre.
Right, it's all ogre
Secret
now.
Agent ogre. That means Mirana's going for defusal.
Oh, Mirana does manage to escape, but GreenBin, is he going to be so lucky? Mirana invis. No! Ulti
Not quite
onto
a
Mujo,
killer.
but no one's in it. Nepac is going down. Toontamer is in trouble though. And Kandel, no ulti for him.
And Corex is pushing top lane.
Yep. Space creation. Kandel, slightly alive.
Very dead.
Yeah, he dies. And Anti-Mage, he's out. 10 seconds on his TP. And Denden's alive as well, actually. So, 3 for 1. Another 1200 gold swing.
But there's almost a Manta on the... Actually, there is a Manta on the Spectre. And if she
Yeah.
picks
Oh,
it up,
Clock Hook hits Corex. But he's fine.
that's a brave clockwork.
17 Zeus Bloodstone charges.
Why did you... Okay, whatever.
You
I
have
was
to wait.
confused as to why Corex ran away.
Yeah. At the very least, you drop
You
the
should just,
Mantis
like,
and then
Manta
you
and hit him. There's...
Yeah. Zeus is going Refresher.
Well, if you're worried about Skyrath showing up, you don't prop the Manta.
Yeah.
Makes
Alright.
sense.
Yeah.
It's a big damage boost.
So, how's Wyvern doing?
But it's definitely very scary that... It's very scary that the Spectre is almost caught up to the Anti-Mage.
Yeah.
Tis mine.
Do you go like Skadi now and then just don't die?
Dire's Dire's top.
So now it's the Dire's turn to have no vision
It's
whatsoever.
not a-
Look at it.
It's not a straight like one hero is better than the other at any point, but
Yeah.
it's pretty hard for any mage to do well later on.
Yeah. Oh, Mirana's in trouble.
You
Oh,
can
Manta's
see
down the cliff!
Spectre's running forward.
Dagger! Oh, the rockets!
And then
Should have wandered. Oh, Corex is just, you know.
Necker's up top, not even near this.
Haven't seen Necro do much this game, to be honest. He's a 4-7-3. I guess he's done more than anti-mage. But now Greenbin's in trouble. Pops the mech. That's not going to stop
Yeah,
Mystogan.
that's debatable.
Yeah.
Something that's also worth noting, when you're losing against a Zeus, it's so hard to have any comeback map control, because he just finds all of your wards and kills them. It's
Yeah.
actually the most depressing thing ever.
Yes, if you look at
The only thing worse is whenever you're playing against a Slark and a Zeus, because then it's just like all of your wards are dead all the time, and there's nothing you can do.
1, 2,
Or if you're up
3,
against like
4,
Night Stalker Gem or something.
5. There are 5 wards up for the Radiant right now. Up hook onto Greenbin.
Power
Kandel?
goes in.
And now Mirana
I don't know
invis.
why they did that. They don't have the Mirana. You
I mean, I
really-
think he just got caught out.
like what the Dire's doing here is they're all moving forward and like getting in aggressive positions, thinking I'm okay here, like I'm just gonna be able to move forward and join the fight in a second whenever everyone's here. But they're so far forward that they just get jumped. They're not respecting the jump distance.
It looks like Spectre's going to go for a heart
Especially-
instead.
It's too
Yeah.
common. It's pretty good on Spectre.
Yeah.
But yeah, Radiant Wards, they've got this great one up here. See anyone who's coming up towards the Ancients or towards the Roche. Got a ward right there. Oh,
Oh.
Zeus goes in. Doesn't get the first kill.
Yeah, he's going to get a couple now.
It's arrowed actually.
Oh. Nepac has got his agony.
Clockwork! What the fuck?
Clockwork! Dead for 90
I just
seconds.
see Clockwork show up because I had the.
Oh dear. So that fight is...
Yeah, Dire Vision, they basically have this ward.
Oh, admin abusing powers for pause. So, Zeus...
Yeah, Radiant has this ward, which isn't very useful right now.
Yeah.
Go
I
ahead.
guess it shows Rosh, but... Yeah, I mean, if you combine
Ooh,
this
Spectre's
ward
only 600 gold up.
with this one up here, you can pretty much see all of Rosh.
Yeah, but at the same time, the only person who's going to come from down here is probably any mage or people that are smoked. That actually is a good point though. Neither team's taken Rosh.
Yeah. I mean, neither team really has a lot of minus armor, so
I mean, any mage
Yeah.
can take it on his own.
that's true.
Ooh, any mage actually goes for a Black King bar.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you look at their team, it's pretty much all magic damage right now. And the mischance on the Radiance is really annoying.
Yeah. It's one of those things, you feel so bad when you go BKB on any mage.
It's like,
It
what
just
is even the
feels
point?
so awful.
Yeah.
It's like, I have an additional 50% magic resistance. I have a 5-second cooldown blink. Why do I have this item?
Yeah.
Ooh, quick check. Spectre has less armor than the anti-mage, so any mage takes less damage from dispersion than he would last patch.
Okay. Huh. I guess that's true.
Necrophos takes the same amount.
No, because it was it magic or pure last patch?
So last patch it was reduced by Spectre's resistances.
Yeah.
And then dispersed as pure damage.
Okay, then disperse.
This time it's not reduced and it's dispersed, but as the damage type that was in.
Fair enough.
So it used to be like reduced by Spectre's armor, then sent out as pure. Now it's sent back as physical, but only reduced by your armor.
Sounds about right. So, yeah. So anti-mage takes
Anti-mage
less.
takes a lot less magic damage from Spectre.
I guess it's a boost early game, maybe, or when Spectre is significantly further ahead.
Yeah, like it's a boost against a lot of heroes because Spectre has so much armor naturally. So a lot of supports will generally have less armor than her.
Yeah.
Like Necro's a little weird for having plus 10 armor.
Yeah, that's because he's got the.
Morana's a little weird
mechanism.
for being so farmed as an Agi off-lane hero. Like what the fuck?
She's died 9 times. Was it? Yeah. She's died the most out of anyone apart from Earthshaker, who's
It's also worth
0 and
noting
9.
that- It's also worth noting that Vlad's and the mech, once it's active, both give armor.
Mhm.
Which isn't always something you have that's the game.
Yeah. The dire supports are really struggling this game. 0 and 8 and 0 and 9. Compared to 5 and 2 and
Yeah.
6 and 5, so.
The Dire have their Tricore, but that's all they've got. Wyvern does have Glimmer Cape though.
I found it to be a lot weaker this patch. I don't know if it's because they now show you the entire fade time, so it feels like that's like, oh, where the fuck did they go? Or how much longer is the fade time? Is it like 0.2 seconds or something? So it's not.
Something like that, but also magic resistance is a little less.
Yeah. I just feel like the fade time is like hugely long because they now show the initial fade. But I guess as an item it's still pretty good. It's a lot better than Lotus Orb. Which
What
is
the
still...
fuck, Corex?
What? He's super
Corex is
scared.
like, I know he's still in here. I know he's up here. Corex is like, I know the Spectre didn't run over that entire cliff. He stayed up here.
Yeah.
So, Denden, how long until you get your diffusal? He has it whenever he wants it. He's going diffusal.
He doesn't quite
No
have it
doubt
yet.
in my
He needs
mind.
another 500 gold, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot the recipe.
Yeah. Yeah, might be trying to save buyback status, but.
I don't think he really needs to. They still have tier 2s in both their side lanes. And the Radiant team isn't a great high ground.
So Denden's
Denden.
dodges that.
In
TP's
some
out.
trouble.
Oh!
He goes for the TP out.
Does get it.
Supernova, I'm disappointed in you.
Should have refreshed and lightning bolted again. Runner Invis? Do they have detection? They have dust. And a sentry ward if Scarif Mage wants to drop it. If they're TheGreenBin, he's up ahead. They start going on Nepac. And he's dead.
He is very bad time for Ogre Magi.
But that's a double ulti. Toontamer's dead.
But
Earthshaker's dead.
Immediately 2 kills.
Yeah, and TheGreenBin is in trouble.
He is dead.
So 25 Bloodstone charges now on
And
Zeus.
Mirana, I don't think
Technical difficulty.
Denden was anywhere near that fight and he's almost dead.
It's okay, Corex is split pushing.
Corex is okay,
Yeah.
but he's terrified, which is the wrong decision. You have buyback, you don't give a fuck. You have BKB. What the fuck do you care?
Mhm.
They have one thing that cancels a BKB TP and it's on cooldown.
Yeah. He doesn't even need to BKB TPs, he
Corex
just
is
needs
not
to like...
healing the rat.
No. Not against this team. Like, all he needs to do is not get silenced. And then he Manta dodges out
It
of
doesn't matter, he
cogs.
has Manta.
I mean... In terms of dodging shit, that was a pretty good dodge there. RNG'd his way out of cogs.
And he doesn't even care if he gets silenced, honestly. He just mantas.
Yeah. Still hasn't used his BQE, Arrow of Destiny. Coming out from Den. It's gonna hit Skywrath. Oh, Spectre gets ultied.
Toontamer.
Corex.
Corex BKBs? What the fuck?
It's for the it's the mischance. Earthshaker's dead. Oh.
Everyone dies.
Corex killed Den with the Banner Void.
I mean, they get 3 kills back, but everyone dies to Spectre.
That dispersion. Oh dear. Spectre does 2.5k damage from just existing.
That's definitely one of the things that's going to be really hard for the Dire team. Is because their supports are so poor. Spectre Zeus just means they don't exist. Until they have gold and health, they don't exist.
So, Anti-Mage is going to take Rush now. If Earthshaker's quick, he can come and take the Aegis so he can respawn and actually Echo Slam.
What's he gonna drop? He bought a fucking BKB. What the fuck is that item for?
I think you dropped the Vlads.
This is not a good move.
GreenBin is blocking Rush with his body.
Like, the sad thing is, I think BKB is actually the worst item in his inventory right now.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't get silenced, then he's fine.
And he actually gets it.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to give the Aegis to GreenBin, are you?
Illusion.
Yeah, basically, I just think that Vlad's better than BKB in this situation. Which is hilarious. So, okay, it does look like Zeus is gonna go either Octarine or Ags. I kind of hope it's an Ags because that's hilarious.
So Ags, how much damage does he do with Ags? 640. 640. So let's say 500 after.
So that's 1280 overall.
Yeah. So 1,000 damage after reduction. So Earthshaker is dead. Wyvern is almost dead. Necrophos is like mostly dead.
960 damage.
Okay. So.
Wyvern does have the Glimmer Cape though, so Wyvern's in a better position.
I don't think you have time to Glimmer
But then
Cape there.
Spectre presses are and you're all dead.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Zeus double ulti and Mirana and everybody's dead. Apart from maybe Corex. Invis? Oh, they see him!
Spectre
Mantis?
has the full heart.
Toontamer is dead. Corex is wasting his time hitting illusions. Ulti 1, ulti 2, Kandel.
BKB and fight.
Where is
Have
Bickerber?
a BKB! What
Oh,
are you doing?
he has Aegis as well, so he's
I
gonna.
mean, I guess he has Aegis, but... Go hit the fucking Zeus!
Guess he doesn't want to.
Press R on the on the Ogre. Kill people! Kill people!
Please! Please, anti-mag! Kill! It's okay, Mirana's farming. Well, I guess she doesn't have TP for. Oh, there's a regen, if she sees the regen. Well,
It's gonna be very difficult for Dire to win from this point.
yeah. Spectre is almost at the point where
They
she
have
can.
a big net worth and experience lead, but the problem is even like worse than that. Like they don't have the tools to kill Spectre and Zeus and live through the fights. Like any mage
I think he's just
and
like.
a Necro ult that's decent are like the only two things that matter on their team right now. Like
And anti-mage
every
just
other hero,
runs
like,
away in the
doesn't matter at all.
fights, so. Mirana has a Sunge, as well as the Diffusal Blade now. XiaoAce.
Probably gonna go for a halberd.
Yeah, XiaoAce has got his Ags almost, just needs like 800 gold.
Boom, there it goes.
Oh, Diffusal
Spectre's
Blade.
got Diffusal.
Interesting.
It's pretty common. It's pretty much the most cost-efficient agility item in the game.
Mhm.
Players here.
It's also really good damage with your illusions.
I mean, it's just 35 agi when you upgrade it, which is like more than a butterfly, in fact. That's a lot of agi. Holy shit! I didn't realise
The
that
only
much.
item that does more is...
Flare.
The only item with more agility is Ethereal Blade.
Well then.
Which is why you'll sometimes see like Meepo pick up like 2 or 3 Ethereal Blades.
Yeah.
Toon gets jumped, Spectre ults.
Mujo's in trouble. So is Kandel. Zeus does go down, but it's not in the
Zeus
ulti.
does not die to the Ags. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't get mana
The
voided.
Zeus is back up.
Oh. Corex
You
dodges.
have a mana void, use it, please.
The thing is, if you mana voids
Corex.
Spectre, he's gonna die. He will die to the reflection.
I mean, right now he will, yeah.
Yeah. But now Zeus is up.
Should have done it on the Zeus though.
A mere 20 Bloodstone charges now.
And Zeus is not going Ags. Zeus is going Octarine Core.
Hmm. It does make him super tanky.
He might be able to finish it.
No breaking through the dire
Yeah.
structures for now.
It's probably a better item overall.
So who has buyback? Spectre, Zeus, Anti-Mage, and Skyreth Mage, weirdly enough. How's TheGreenBin going? He's got 1200 gold even after 4 staff. And, yeah. This is going to be taking this bot tower by the looks of it. Wyvern,
Oh, Ogre Magi has his Ags. I didn't see that come up.
yeah, he's had it for a while now. He bought his Glimmer Cape afterwards. Yep, Hand of Midas doing work.
This poor Earthshaker.
Hasn't got
He
anything.
has a staff of wizardry and a magic stick.
Well, he's zero. He has. We've seen his net worth 2.7. He had literally at 20 minutes.
So sad.
What was it? 15-20 minutes. I was talking about how poor the Earthshaker was. He had 2.1k. What's his GPM?
Corex jumps on the Spectre. I don't know why.
Earthshaker has
He just
142
wasted some
GPM. No, well, the thing is, Spectre
You're
doesn't
not
have.
killing this Anti-Mage. Corex, stop.
Spectre doesn't have mana to ulti though
Corex,
at the moment.
please.
So if they took okay, here we are. If Anti-Mage burns all of Spectre's mana and then they take a fight bot, Spectre can't join it. So maybe they win it.
But the
Maybe.
Earthshaker won't die.
Spectre's going,
Spectre goes Basher.
sure, why not? Invisible
Honestly, I feel
Zeus.
like the item for Spectre this game is just Refresher Orb.
Mhm.
Just go for the second ult. Just kill everyone.
They should have got the AA. Just do the full global combo.
Arrow miss.
Ah. Den. Oh, hook.
Oh,
Doesn't
Tendon
have.
does not have a TP scroll.
Now he's in trouble. Zeus gets 4 stuff and then arrowed.
Arrow
But-
hits. Zeus just right clicks him to death. Sad when that can happen.
Yeah.
I needed cast spells, but
So Anti-Mage has got lots of gold and he's still farming because he wants even more gold. Earthshaker's really fucking poor.
I mean, there's nothing else he can do. He can only farm. He can try to split push, I guess.
That is true. He doesn't have a TP scroll at the moment, which is the issue. So I guess he buys his travels as the
It's a
next item.
mistake. I mean, if it were up to me, he would be dropping VKB and picking up a TP scroll. But he wants that BKB.
It's precious to him.
I also probably don't like BKB. Like, I hate that item.
Yeah. I've lost so
I
many
basically,
games
like,
because
find as
like
many excuses to not buy it.
Yeah. I think probably a third of the games I play carry, we lose because I don't bother buying BKB. And then by the time I figure out that it's a good item, it's already a bit late.
Do it with flair.
I sometimes lose by not buying BKB. What probably happens more often is my team just yells at me a bunch, like, "What the fuck are you doing, you retard? Buy a BKB." And I'm like, no. Why would I buy that shitty item?
It's not shitty, it's really good, it's just anti-fun.
Like, the reason I don't like BKB is because it is a shitty item. It has, like, terrible stats. Oh, everyone's dying.
Yeah, everyone's just dying. Like, there's no real point calling the plays because it's like Zeus ulties and Spectre ulties, and then they just like burn.
And then, like, all three heroes there are dead. Like, nothing happened. They're just dead. They just...
And Corex is still
seconds for it
farming.
to catch up to them.
Literally, Corex and Denden are doing like anything except defending.
Well, Denden doesn't know how to play with a team.
Greater lane.
Who can't be cured. Dire's bottom tower's getting the business.
So Anti-Mage, is he gonna buy? Is he gonna?
Dire's
Okay, so he sells his Vlads for TP.
mid-range ain't doing so hot.
Not boots, as I would have done.
A big
but-
reason I like Vlad's more than BKB this game, by the way, is Vlad's lets you attack the Spectre and not die. Corex goes in.
Yep.
Glimmer Cape on the Spectre.
Ulti?
Zeus
Ulti?
ult one.
Okay, so he does ulti
They can
there.
get it.
But our Corex is in trouble. Echo does hit, but he then burns. Burn. And Toon calls the GG.
GG is called.
Radiant's top tower is taking hits.
Well,
That
let's
was
take
a
a...
silly game.
It was a very silly
Congrats to the
game.
Radiant.
Dire's bottom ranks ain't in a happy place.
The team of mostly unknowns.
Yep.
Although the GG isn't going off.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of games today where the GGs don't go off. I think
Rough day for Dire's bottom ranks.
keep cancelling it, but
Because
like,
someone's canceling it.
yeah. I think the fountain just killed Corex there. Oh! It's 200, 100? Oh!
Spectre, mate.
Dude!
Ooh, but Mana Void.
Oh! He kills Ogre Magi, but not the Spectre! What the... Was Ogre low? I don't think so.
Ogre was like at half health.
Okay.
more or less.
Well, I mean... Oh god. So, Hex on Zeus now. Doesn't have room. Killing the courier rather than the anti-mage.
I mean, there's nothing you can do to any mage there, let's be honest.
Yeah. Oh! Oh! They found him.
Zeus just kills himself.
Well. So anti-mage is going for Rosh now. And now he drops his Manta style for the Aegis and keeps his BKB, right?
Oh god. The thought of that is making me throw up in my mouth.
Don't let GreenBin take it, Corex. Whatever you do.
There are 3 acceptable plays. That was not one of them. So the acceptable plays there. GreenBin picks up Aegis. You drop BKB and pick up Aegis. Or you deny Aegis. Those are the only 3 acceptable plays. And he picked a non-acceptable one. You're not Medusa, you need boots.
I mean, he does blink around a
Medusa
lot.
can justify not having boots. Yeah, but you can't catch anything.
It's alright. He's gonna pray to RNGesus Jesus and get bash procs.
Like Spectre will just walk away from you. Zeus will just walk away from you. Like Medusa can get away with it because she's a whore. She just has like 2 Divine Rapiers, a Butterfly, an MKB, and like a Manta or whatever. And her team just 4-staffs her wherever she needs to go. But you're not Medusa.
And your team can't afford 4 staffs. Oh, Urshika has a 4 staff.
I remember one secret game back when Kuroki was the carry, and they did that. They had a Medusa with no boots, and they just like had to 4-staff her everywhere. It was hilarious.
Oh!
It's a rapier.
Yep.
I like this.
Okay, now is the BKB justified? I mean,
I know, but whatever.
Or did he sell
But
his
in all
Battle
seriousness,
Fury, or...?
I don't like BKB because it is shit stats,
Yeah.
and you really like have to make full use of the magic immunity for it to be effective. And a lot of people get it like too early or when they're not going to need it,
Oh, the Invis?
and they just assume that they need it to live.
Oh, Skywrath Mage! Well, the Corex is getting low. He does have Aegis. Toontamer low. Corex low. Echo on none. Corex Aegis popped. No one is dead yet on the Radiant.
He's gonna BKB. It's Manta, Glimmer Cape, he's just gonna get kited.
No, he's gonna burn himself to death on Blade Mail. GG. Come on,
Rapier
Zeus, pick
on
up
the cliff.
Zeus Rapier. Come on. Drop your boots and pick up Rapier, Zeus. Don't be a
GG is
pussy.
called.
Ah, refresher is
Drops
acceptable.
his refresher.
That is acceptable as well.
Hey, drop the blink.
Ah. Well, doesn't matter because the game's over. Well played by the Radiant there. 0-16 and 0-14 on the 2 tire support, so my suggestion is don't pick
60 to
Toontamer.
25. 25-5, 25 is the score for Zeus.
Wow. Oh dear.
Those poor dire supports. Like, to some extent it was their fault, but like after a certain point it wasn't anymore. They just had no other option. They were just going to die.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if people press R, I'm dead.
Yep. Alright.
Okay, GG.
GG.